deep trouble.
How deep was that? Steve West, not for the first time and not the first man to feel like some kind of darting punch bag up on the big stage.
Now, oddly enough, that was triple deep.
It could be quadruple deep after this leg. Or just the hint of a smile creeping across the features of the world number one. Enjoying his work this evening on the Civic Hall stage. Yeah. Well, leaves 270, and what price he leaves 170 after the next visit.
No, it's been a pretty good game of darts. Steve West working very hard.
Incidentally, just for the mathematical buffs amongst you, Michael van Gerwen, when he got to 2 legs, guaranteed that he would top the group. Not that there seems to be much doubt about that.
So right now, Kim is his biggest fan. He's an MVG supporter right now. For 2 more legs.
Maybe 2 legs only.
Yeah.
A 1-2-1 here for Steve West, and it would be a break of throw, and that has put paid to that on this visit. As MVG finds time to salute the packed house, can he give them a party piece? Treble 20 ball. No, he cannot.
And a break back, potentially. He's enjoying this contest, even though he's faced with it. Double 4. Look at that. You can tell he's enjoying playing darts right now. He's got really an unreasonable task put to him, but he's giving it his best. You have to admire that.
Yeah. Well, Steve West has been afforded only 2 darts and a double in the match, and he's hit a double with both of them. And now he's starting to level. That double 4 snapping a 3-leg losing streak. He's only a hole to throw away from levelling. Here he goes again. Number 4, you know what that means as the little golden sign emerges.
Yeah, when I heard you say he's only a hole to throw away, and then the 180 comes in, of course. But a 180 back! Hey! What a match! What is this turning into?
Oh, that's just too high. And he was only that millimetre or 2 away from teeing up another opportunity for a 9-darter with a second maximum of the leg.
Well, odd switch, but he leaves 130, which is a comfortable attempt, fairly large. Michael left better.
Well, if he can find at least 1 treble 20 with either of his first 2 darts, he will get a shot. Yes, it might be better than that. Another would lead double 5. Brilliant from Steve West. Go on! No, and he bends the wire. That would have levelled the match.
But it's double 16 now, double 8. That first dart wasn't too good, was it? And you had the feeling he wasn't zoned in. So a second chance now to level the match. Double 5. Great marker.
Hello. 3-3. Kim Huybrechts will be a nervous man. Well, that might calm his nerves as Van Gerwen starts another leg with a maximum. That's the 3rd time tonight. One of them ended in a 9-dart attempt on double 12. 5 maximums in the match for Michael van Gerwen, and that 177 also. Preposterous opening scoring at the start of legs.
Well, little did I know when I suggested all he was going to do was go for 9-dart legs.
He's had 1 dart at double 12, but as I mentioned, there's been another couple of near misses with his second visit to the board in a leg.
99.
An average of almost 107 for MVG at this moment in time in the match. And this the most comfortable of legs to go 4-3 up.
100, Michael Bar 88.
Yeah. Double 14. Clinical. 11 dart leg. Back to you, Steve West. Can you defend it? Keep it alive.
Good game this, John, isn't it? Not some kind of tungsten procession by any manner of means, because Steve West has scrapped away and hung on in there in this game.
Yeah, he produced a very good effort in his second match, but he wasn't tested. He's been tested and he's produced the same sort of darts. Credit to him.
Every credit. Well, if he holds the here, it will force it into a last leg shootout. Remember, if Steve West wins, he goes through and Kim Huybrechts goes home. Michael van Gerwen is already guaranteed to top the group, and he will play the loser of the Martin Adams-Steve Beaton match.
96.
That's the likely outcome anyway. There's a chance if Adams whitewashes Beaton that Ian White could squeak in.
100.
Oh, good third. Just keeps him ahead when troubled.
127.
So for 2-4-3, you figure Steve West has to finish in 6 darts. He will have 6, but he probably won't have 9.
99.
Well, 144. What price? A monstrous visit from Van Gerwen.
139.
Well, one way of getting 139. 60-60-19 might have been slightly more conventional. But who are we to doubt the great man? Coming back for tops for the match, John.
Yes, and he's
60.
produced such a high level once again. And it's double top to wrap it up. 5-3, double 10. He's pulled it. So, another life for Steve West.
Well, he has to take this out to stay in the tournament. So 14 per bull. Oh, no, no, no. He bit off more than he could chew, looking for the treble 14, which would have left double 11, but really in those circumstances you would have to say it would have been prudent to just get into the fat of the 14.
Yeah, well, it's double 5, and that is it. No more chances for Steve West. He might have deserved them. He played very well, but Michael van Gerwen missed the 9-dart leg. I mean, it didn't mean anything to him this match. He missed the 9-darter. Brilliant darts display from the world #1 as he's through in first place.
Well, let's check on the practicalities then of Group A. Michael van Gerwen, as John said, top of the table, safely through, topping the table for the 5th straight year, and Kim Huybrechts will be relieved that Steve West's brave effort ended in a narrow defeat. Huybrechts follows van Gerwen into the last 16. Well, coming up next, a knockout tie in effect as Mervyn King takes on Peter Snake by rights.
A Tuesday night at the darts. It was a big match for Steve West. Had to beat Michael van Gerwen to survive. Van Gerwen showed his class. West dragged it back to 3 apiece. We almost had a bit of magic from van Gerwen, a near 9-darter. That was how 105.383 dart average and a 5-3 victory for van Gerwen. Van Gerwen beating West, Peter Wright, Mervyn King next, Steve beat Martin Adams and Michael Smith against Andy Fordham to round off the night. Van Gerwen tops the table from Kim Huybrechts in 2nd place. Steve West will play no further part in this tournament. Oosterhuis out as well. Huybrechts a 5-2 victory over Oosterhuis. Michael van Gerwen 5-3 over Steve West. And don't forget, a straight shootout next. Peter Wright against Mervyn King. Steve Bean, Martin Adams to come. And Michael Smith, Andy Fordham. Let's hear from Michael van Gerwen now, talking at law.
Michael, congratulations, top of the group, just over 105 average as well. But some of those doubles were a bit tricky, weren't they? Just over 105.
Yeah, it's not bad, not
I
bad.
know you like to know.
Could be a lot better, but I felt great, but I couldn't hold my concentration a couple of moments, and I should win easier. I also threw should throw 9-darter, but yeah, things like that happen, and I knew before I was going to play this game, I was through to the next round anyway, and then it's very difficult to hold your motivation. And I'm really glad I progressed a couple of really good legs, and I think this is a solid win, good for the next round.
Absolutely, and you're aware that you've done your adversary Kim Huybrechts a favour as well.
Yeah, I did him a favour. I think he owes me a drink, isn't it? I always do what I need to do, just win my own games, and I don't look to other people. I just need to do well for myself and try to win my own games.
Some of those doubles were a bit tricky for you. Is that something you're going to be practicing?
Tricky, that's just a bit laziness, a bit unconcentration. I was already through what I said before, and I felt really great, especially when I was throwing at the beginning of this game, and I missed a couple of doubles, but I never felt myself in danger.
Yeah. What about a word for Steve West, though? He still pulled out a reasonable performance, perhaps better than expected.
Yeah, he did a good performance, but it's all about going through to the next round, and he had a couple of shots he should have took, and maybe otherwise it was a different game, but I played well, and I think I have more in the tank, but I keep it for later on in the tournament.
Do you think we'll see you complete a 9-darter, though? Another missed double 12?
Another missed double 12, yeah. I'm really getting nervous on the double 12s. I don't know what happened. No. It's just one of them things. Yes, in practice I hit one against Dave Chisholm. I hit a couple of weeks ago one against Raymond Barnabas in the Pro Tour. It's just one of them things. This one was far off. I lived closer to that one, but like last week I was really close. Was like on the wire, and it's just like this a little bit. But I don't really care, to be fair. It's about winning the tournament. Everyone reminds the tournament winners, but they don't remember the people who throws the 9-darter, is it?
No, you're very right. Congratulations, you're through.
Yeah, I'm going to try to do even better than today, and I feel good. I'm looking forward to win this tournament. Brilliant. If I can. It's a long way.
It is. Thanks very much. Cheers.
Cheers.
Sounded pretty confident, isn't